Yeah, I mean, this was a huge win for us, needless to say. Coming in here 0-7, we've had, a rough go here to start league play. But I was really proud of my guys coming out on the trip. We had a real good vibe to us the past couple of days. We talked about that. We talked about how much basketball was still left in the season, and that was on us to turn it around. And just thought everyone contributed tonight. Obviously, Nick Martinelli's going to do what he does, but we started 3 true freshmen in that game, which is pretty unheard of in a day and age where Baker Mazzara is 26 and guys are 24 and 25, and we had three true freshmen that started. So for them to come in here and to have that kind of resolve and toughness, on the heels of what's happened to us, it was just fun to watch as a coach. And man, it's always good when you have a big win in the to be able to celebrate with your team, because we haven't had a chance to do that, and it's hard because all these teams, all these players, they put so much into it, and when you don't get rewarded, it gets hard. And so this was a huge win for us. Tons of respect for USC, what Muss does. They have so much talent. I just feel really fortunate to come away with the win.
Coach, right here, LT Willis, TT Sports, TV1. Your ability to get to the free throw line and then you dominating the paint. Can you talk to us about that?
Well, I don't know if it was our ability to go to the free throw line, because it looks like they shot 43 and we shot 18. So I don't know if it was we were minus 25 at the line. But I did think we played with force. You have to. They have great size, physicality. I thought we made some really strong, powerful drives. I thought they did a really good job overall on Nick. They made him work for everything, which Nick is a hard cover. He's still got his close to 20, but we needed other guys to step up. I thought Jake West did a great job as our point guard. They really ratcheted the pressure up on him in the second half. I thought he did a great job. Only had one turnover the whole game, which was that last one over by half court. So I thought we did a good job taking care of the ball. I thought we played with force and physicality and got big buckets when we needed to down the stretch when they were making their push.
A lot of hype surrounding Elijah Arenas' debut tonight. What was your game plan for him, and how well do you think you executed that?
Well, he's a terrific player, and obviously when you don't play, I've seen him play a lot in high school and have marveled at his talent, size, athleticism, shot-making ability. He's going to be playing basketball for a long, long time. Anytime you come off of a leg injury, it's not, there's going to be some rust. And he showed some flashes of what he's going to be, but also, there's going to be some game rust that he's going to work out with each game. But, man, he had some moves out there. The 360 layup was pretty impressive. He had a couple pull-up J's that I thought we were all over him. And I think the more he plays, the better he's going to be. He's just a really tough cover because his ability to handle the ball, but at the size he has, 6'6", 6'7", he's going to be he is a big-time player, and the more he plays, he's just going to keep getting better.
Hi, Coach.
Hey.
How much was this win a confidence booster heading into this weekend versus?
Yeah, it just was a confidence booster in general. Obviously going to UCLA is not going to be easy. They're a terrific team, but we're 0-7 coming in here, and we had 3 or 4 games that I thought we had won that we just kind of didn't do the things necessary in the last 3-4 minutes to win, and then we were right back in that situation tonight. And I'm sure some of the players were like, oh, here we go again, and that's when you got to confront some of your failings and say, you know what, not tonight. We're going to be strong tonight. We're going to make the plays. We're going to be tough, and we're going to find a way to win. And you hope with college guys, especially young guys, just like losing can become tough and contagious, and hopefully winning can be contagious, and the guys can rally around some of the momentum they got tonight, and we'll learn from it. Again, we're playing a lot of young guys, and it was fun to see the smiles and them dumping water on me and other guys. That's what I wanted for this group, because they've been working really hard. They deserve it.
This is your team's first time coming out to Los Angeles since USC and UCLA joined the Big Ten.
Yeah.
How, if at all, does the trip kind of affect your team's preparation and mindset at all? And do you have any thoughts on kind of the realignment and how it's changed?
Yeah.
Well,
when we took off in Chicago on Monday, it was -11, and when we landed at LAX, I think it was 73. So I was okay with it. But it takes some getting used to. Last year we went out to Oregon and Washington. That was weird. That was kind of different. This year we're on the LA swing. I'm such a historian. I grew up with basketball. I'm old school. I was in ACC for almost 20 years and some of those old school, you just think we all have to wrap our heads around. It's just a whole new ball game now. The way with everything, players are being paid. It's very much a professional structure. Conferences are nationwide now, East, West, Midwest, and it's it is kind of cool though. I mean, it's a trip to come out and play in a different venue. It was my first time in the Galen Center. I mean, I was looking forward to coming in here. I'd heard really good things about the building, and obviously get a chance to play in Pauley on Saturday. So the last time I was in Pauley in 1995 as a player, I lost by 30. So that team ended up winning the national championship, so I don't feel too bad. But looking forward to getting back there and hopefully playing a little bit better than the last time I was in there.
Hey, Coach, you had a lot of tough losses against high-ranked teams, and now you're able to get the first win again. How much confidence does that bring to your players, you, just going in for a potential spot in the Big Ten tournament?
Yeah, I mean, obviously the Big Ten tournament feels like light years. I mean, we got 12 more conference games, but it's just, to your point, I mean, it's just there's no feeling you can get better than winning in a conference like this against the teams you play against. So for all of us, we're working hard, man. We're watching film, we're grinding, we're trying to get over the hump, trying to figure things out, and you continuously trying to keep their heads up and keep them in the fight. And so when you come out tonight and have a game like this, that's what teams need. So now there'll be smiles on the bus. They'll be playing music instead of heads being down and somber. So I'm excited for my group. Hopefully we can use tonight as a springboard towards playing better basketball, especially Saturday, because we're gonna have a tough challenge ahead of us.
So SU is going to try and get to the free throw line. You know that they're going to try and foul your guys, get them into foul trouble. How do you approach a team like that other than telling your guys not to foul?
You just try to have discipline. They have so many guys that bring the fight to you, man. I mean, Asar, I think he leads the country in free throw attempts. And he's just so forceful. He's just bring it. So it's just, you got to do your best. We tried to keep hands off. We tried to keep bodies. Kofi, terrific player. I'm a huge fan of his. I mean, they have size on the front, and then their guards are shifty. With Baker Mazzara, he knows how to get fouled. Arenas knows how to get fouled. I thought Marsh was terrific tonight. He was quick, man. We couldn't keep him out of the paint. He got to the line. So they just have a lot of guys who are crafty at getting fouls, and you just got to try to do your best. Obviously, we didn't. They shot 43 to our 18 or 16 or whatever it was. We were just able to withstand it and still get the win. All right, thank you guys. Appreciate you.